Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Hello. Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star, is apparently late for a photo shoot inside Rangan's unfinished tenement tower. Hang on. He uploaded a selfie on social media about half an hour ago. The Mumbai food district. He's likely still there, 47.
Yes, as I said, I'm calling from your local site.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy afterwards. That is absolutely him.
The American over by the food stand is the famous Broadway actor Gregory Arthur. What would he be doing in Mumbai?
Maybe he's involved with that movie they're shooting over by the tower.
I suppose that might be. He's wearing a strange outfit.
Oh, he is a celebrity after all.
Salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Tough with him. If he's making weird noises at night, go up there and let him know. You'll be somebody. The man was locked up in the apartment. He knows what kind of maniac he is. I wanted to sleep in my living room until he moved out. And the way he's dressed. suit and a flat cap? Abey bhai, he's just trying to intimidate you. Be a man.
I'll be a man later. But he's moved out again.
Tested my voice. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. So many people have told me I have a great voice and that the camera loves me too. My mother used to say I should have been a model if I was. In my dream to go an X Factor Indian Idol.
47? It looks like someone living in the chawl is using this room as a base of operations of some sort.
In local news, it's the game of the season. But for many fans, the ongoing cricket by a mysterious bout of stomach flu. And while the game has not yet been called off, the mongooses are taking one heck of a beating at the hands of their arch rivals. Obviously, this comes at a string of bad results. Will he survive? We will be following the development closely in the coming hours. Causing billions worth of damage. The incident occurred late at night with minimum casualties. But the sheer cost of research has predicted.
I don't understand. You always said that you love the him.
Right here.
Hey there. 47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
You need a ride, sir?
I don't know. I need a Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
This was actually used as a set in one of Dawood's earlier movies.
Hey, I can't let you pass. You don't have the right clearance.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm not really comfortable with your car.
be Kabir?
I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there. I'm wondering what he's up to.
If this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
I'll never get that scope adjusted with this horrible viewfinder.
Karen Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land India 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Wonder what that was. Oh, everything seems fine.
We're done. Looks like the pan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan. He still wants to do the kiss. Are the nerve of this guy? Chupya. He's a creep. And Karishma is...
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the use of a large industrial wind machine. Could be worth investigating.
I think she's crazy to pull something. But it seems to be working. Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve to get in. Just consider yourself lucky that you know. He can't
Okay, everything is good.
Stale or something. If this was a restaurant, it would have been shut down by the food safety people. I actually sent one of the boys down to get some street food yesterday. Just couldn't get that crappy food down. You want to be in the next time I ask? It's a bit of a hassle, but I'll let you know.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine.
Once mighty ether stopped plummeting. Whether the explosion was caused by a failed chemical experiment or the actions of the same terrorists responsible for the kidnapping remains to be seen. But in a press statement earlier today, Ether spokesperson assured local Jaybird residents that no dangerous substances had leaked into the surrounding environment following the breach.
This is the final day of shooting, and you look like you're all on coffee breaks. Come, chalo, get moving. But I cannot believe I have to tell you this again. We are spending millions of rupees every day on this movie, and it's all going up in flames. Baap ka paisa hai kya? The script is missing. Gregory Arthur is missing. I mean, is anything in order here? I want results, people. Now!
Out of this mess. Maybe if I take my own death, just for a decade or so, get a new identity, start over with a new style of painting. These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Soham the Gambler. I'll be a real artist again. I wish there was some way out of this mess. Maybe if I fake my own death, that's good. For a decade or so. Get a new identity. Start over with a new style of painting. What is that? That wasn't there before, was it? It looks perfect. Guess there's no more excuses left.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one. What was it called?
Mojati, it's Mojati right here, sir.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
What anybody says. I know you're afraid that I will change when I become famous, but that's not going to happen. I might have a little less time for everybody, but I will be a really wonderful celebrity.
I just think that maybe you should take some lessons first.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
I have no idea what that was.
Come on, Shah. Go to your meeting.
So, The Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
Hey, he gave you an order. Listen to him.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan? I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush order, so I washed it when I came in this morning. It's drying upstairs.
And you took extra care with it, right? The man who dropped it off said it was supposed to be used in the movie they're shooting in the town.
Of course. I don't want to get on Rangan's bad side. It's neatly folded upstairs. Don't you worry about it. I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour?
No. He already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So फिर मैं, I asked if I could talk to the foreman, and the guard said no.
This is not a movie.
Maru man, tell me about it.
This girl is driving me crazy. She said she would text me on Monday, and that's 3 days ago, and still nothing. It's torture.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that. All right. Speak to you later.
And it's off. And you know, my intention is I'm done fooling around. I'm serious. I want to come back.
Acha, do you know what we should do with the pledges for Mrs. Patel? I don't want to make a mistake.
I have no idea. The new foreman hasn't let anyone know. I asked the guards if I could talk to them, but they said no.
How are we supposed to know what we do then?
No idea.
I understand.
That never happened. You always moved in. What are you now? I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Haan, pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
How can you judge a book from a single paragraph? He's a new foreman. You need to know what to work on. I don't know.
I don't think we'll have more luck with this new foreman. Miss Shah wants to meet him up here for a talk, but he hasn't even left his office yet.
Maybe he's busy making plans.
No. I think I accidentally scared him by telling him what she did to the guy who had the job before him.
My bet is
He's hiding down there.
that's funny.
Poor guy had no idea.
The boy protagonist has to face all kinds of dangers in that world. And in the end, he has to make a choice of whether he wants to stay there. He's a prince in that world, mind you. Or come back to the real world and reunite with his sweetheart. Anya? It's me. I'm still at the office. Look, I know I said that this job would change our lives, but I I may have misdone. No, I'm alright, but my boss, well, it's the slum queen, Vanya Shah. I can't do that. I need the money. Maybe this is a good thing, you know? If I do well here, maybe we can get her to root more power over to the house. Maybe even enough to let Kiara use the computer for her studies. I know it's dangerous, but what am I gonna do? I can't run away now. I need to compile a report on what I want to do to make this place better. And then we meet with her later. I don't know.
Let's keep this between you and me. But I've served Vanya a long time. Do you think she'll give me a promotion in my house? Or do you think she'll cut off my phone for being an ungrateful father? I don't know. I just feel I'm doing the wrong thing. Crazy sometimes. It's not right. Hello? What? This back there getting my hand all wrinkled up. Yeah, you are right. I should stop complaining. Hey, we should connect briefly.
Sure, why not?
We should have a talk with management. They can't treat us like this. Without good soap, how can we make our customers happy?
Hey, it's your brother. Listen, I'm in a bit of a tight situation here. I got the job at Mumbai Laundry, but the boss is, well, strict. Much worse than that. But don't worry about it, okay? Look, I'm just calling to ask if you could check in on Anya and Hans. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here until late, and I want to make sure they're alright. Great. Thanks. Who the boss is? No, I can't move out of Mumbai, you fool. I just need to be smart about it. Look, I have to go, check on the girls, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You know, wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. How can you support a man like that? He's fired every single finger out there.
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here. 47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the Maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where this will end.
You don't know me, but your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan, Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me when to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Doesn't surprise me at all. You should have married that old, ugly guy.
Hello there, sir. Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
Alright. This is it. The crow's nest. Do or die, Karen. Live up to the legend. Or die trying. Let's go. I'm outside the hideout now. Both are taken care of. The money should have been wired to the account already. Spend it as you want, I'm sure. It wasn't about the money. If I'm right about this, about who their boss is, I'm worried about money again. Big fish limelight, I'm sure of it. Wish me luck.
Oh, damn it. Here comes the vomit train.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
Got some weird-ass noises coming from somewhere around here. Let's go see what's up. Be in touch.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the Maelstrom. He's the greatest hero Mumbai has ever seen.
I don't know.
Hi there. I think my local Dabawala is a pretty big hero. You're thinking so small.
So, this is where they recycle metal. They smelt the scraps and sell the aluminium at the market.
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him.
They took me in after that. Thought they could tame the beast. Use it for the things they didn't dare do themselves. I got to know them intimately. And when the time came, I saw them.
This is the third time you're asking me this question. What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to.
Relax. Yes, you grab the powder into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
We showed those that would have served
what does
what it
happen
meant to be masters of our own fate.
Your concern.
Now, my followers, now even bigger walls need to crumble and be reduced to ashes. Join me and form your own destiny in this world. It is your right and your privilege. Become the rage, become the storm, and sweep the earth clean of this pestilence. Together, my warriors, we shall rebuild.
Indiscretion is really a cry for help. Wait a minute. This is good. This is good. This little indiscretion is really a cry for help because I want us to talk more about our feelings.
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
I actually robbed the printer.
boss wants to work with that movie clown Rangan. What exactly is it?
So, you understand how the signal works?
All I know is what he told me. Powder from the hideout what smoke goes.
Alright, easy enough. And he'll let us know when we need you. Alright.
Hi.
"47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID. "47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed.
Could you give me a little more room to breathe, please?
And his target?
I do not know, sir.
Hi there.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
You there? Sir, please, one moment. You look like
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy that knows wanted me to provide information. You know, their boss. He showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful to our cause.
Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Told you, get
your mess. You fix it.
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up.
I'm ready for you now,
Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47.
I have some exciting news for you, Mr. Saga.
I'm all ears.
My cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the tolls. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea. Done.
Hey, wow, wow. That is the tightest shave I've ever had.
Come on in, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Hi.
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is what side you choose to be on. But that is not for now. For now, focus on your business and what you do best, friend. That is all.
I will do that. That's it. You're done.
Good work, my friend. This was an excellent experience. Back off, or I'll have your ears cut off. You show great.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Let's finish this one. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Ready for your shave, sir.
My turn. Nice. Did you hear? The maelstrom's back in Mumbai.
I heard something to that effect. What have you heard?
Oh, not much. Just that he's back to save us from the evil forces that keep us down. I mean, life in the slums isn't that bad, but if he can help get us water and power more regularly, I'm happy.
You think he's here to help?
Sure. Why else would he be?
Okay. Good as new.
Excellent work, Mr. Saga. Your knives skills are something.
I'm ready for it.
Absolutely. Thank you. Really worries me that Maelstrom is back in town.
Why is that?
Well, he's a mad pirate, isn't he? I know people here talk about him as if he's some savior who can rid us of Shah and Rangan. But what people forget is that he used to sail with them. They're his friends, his allies. Surely he will not go up against them.
No, I suppose not.
So then, what happens to us? Will we be fully under their control? I hope not.
And that's it.
Very nice work. Very nice.
Shop's open, sir.
Thank you. I really need a shave. Mr. Sagar, my father sends his regards. Told me you were the best barber in town.
That's nice of him. Who is your father?
Pavan Vaishnav.
The name rings a bell.
Well, he's a big fan of your work.
I'm pleased. We're done.
Wonderful. My face is like the bottom of a newly born baby.
You're up, sir.
Absolutely. Thank you. Got any good stories to tell?
No.
Ah, okay. I came here because I had heard that Bhavin Sagar was a source of information. That he knew all the rumors and all the hidden news of the city.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Done.
As always, beautiful work.
I really need a shave.
Come on in, sir.
Ah, do well, and I'll make it worth your while. पैसे में नहाएगा तू. Oh, अच्छा Shane. Are you new here?
Yes.
Oh, Shane. You know how this works, right? You pick up on the stories told by your customers and relate them to the boss once he comes.
Got it. Is he coming by today?
I don't know. He's a bit of a mystery, really. He steps out of the shadows like a ghost. Just be ready for him in case he does show up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm always ready. That's it. You're done.
Nice shave, Baba. We could use a man with your blade skills in the cross. कौवों के बीच रहेगा फुल.
Ready for your shave, sir.
Great. My beard's been itching all day. Did you hear the news about Manya Shah, the slum queen?
What's that?
She recently took over the laundry washing district near the train yard. There's a new foreman there and everything. She's being quite protective about it as well.
Interesting.
Yes, the whole place is protected by her royal guard now.
Okay. Good as new.
Ah, so refreshing. You really outdid yourself this time.
I'm ready for you.
Finally. Thank you. Yes. This is nice. Hey, did you hear about the problem we have with the tailors in Mumbai?
Can't say that I have.
Well, my sister's husband's nephew works in the laundry district, and he told me that apparently the tailors have gone missing in Mumbai over the past 2 weeks. Really spooky.
Is that right?
I'm telling you the truth here. A few bodies have been found near the train yard, and one in the harbor. Someone seems to be killing all the tailors. Jeez, I am happy I'm in electronics.
Very interesting. We're done.
That is outstanding work, Mr. Sagar. I feel great.
I'm ready
Any chance for a
you
shave
now,
today?
sir.
Ah, yes, please. Wonderful. Mr. Sagar, I suppose you already heard the news, right? About that famous Broadway star who's in Mumbai to work on Rangan's latest film.
Please, enlighten me.
Ah, well, his name is Gregory Arthur. He's starring opposite Rangan and Karishma Hassan. I saw him out in the slums last night, just walking the streets. It was quite amazing.
Very interesting indeed. Done.
Very nice work. Very nice.
Hi there. How you doing?
Shop's open, sir.
Oh, hero, don't mess this up, okay? समझा क्या मुझे? अच्छा एक बात बता. Did you hear about the new guy in town? Some sort of hitman, I think.
I've heard rumors. Tell me more.
अरे वही Karandhar, the Kashmirian. He's staying over at the Chawls. Nobody really knows why he's here. The boss doesn't seem to be worried. So maybe he's just enjoying the sights.
Mumbai is a popular place at the moment. That's it. You're done.
Boss, काम किया रे. You did well. The boss will be happy to hear that. वाह मेरी शेर. Well done. Here's a little.
You're up, sir.
Ah, good. I really need a shave. So my wife heard a really strange rumor about Dawood Rangan the other day. Want to hear it?
Absolutely.
Apparently, he isn't just a producer of Hollywood movies. She talked to her auntie who knows someone's son working at the Rangan Tower. On the film set, you know. Anyway, he told her, the auntie, that Rangan is involved in organized crime. That all the stories he's telling in his movies are actually true. And get this, he's secretly the maelstrom. Can you believe it?
Sounds incredible.
Who knew?
Okay. Good as new.
That was very refreshing. I feel like a new man. Hello, can I get a shave, please?
Come on in, sir.
My turn. Nice. Did you hear? The maelstrom's back in Mumbai.
I heard something to that effect. What have you heard?
Oh, not much. Just that he's back to save us from the evil forces that keep us down. I mean, life in the slums isn't that bad, but if he can help get us water and power more regularly, I'm happy.
You think he's here to help?
Sure. Why else would he be?
We're done.
Beautiful. I've never had a cleaner shave.
Ready for your shave, sir.
Yes, I'll be right in. Some exciting news for you, Mr. Sagar.
I'm all ears.
My cousin Arjun, who drives a cab here in Mumbai, he had an interesting customer the other day. He swears it was none other than the famous hitman known as the Kashmirian. Can you believe it? A world-famous hitman right here in Mumbai.
Sounds plausible. Tell me more.
Well, he dropped him off near the Chawls. He recognized the man because he's really interested in true crime fiction. He was close to asking him for an autograph, but he decided against it.
Probably a good idea. Done.
Hey, wow, wow. That is the tightest shave I've ever had.
everything ready for you now, sir.
Great. My beard's been itching all day. Did you hear the news about Vanya Shah, the slum queen?
What's that?
She recently took over the laundry washing district near the train yard. There's a new foreman there and everything. She's being quite protective about it as well.
Interesting.
Yes, the whole place is protected by her royal guard now.
That's it. You're done.
Ah, so refreshing. You really outdid yourself this time. I'll be sure to come again. Thank you. Taxi, let's go, sir.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
this place?
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all